Good morning. Today I'd like to take you through one of the more advanced features of the Convert Word to Excel batch converter, which is the custom templates feature. I'll start off by launching the batch converter itself, so I'll click over here on the start button, all programs, Communicorp and the batch converter, and the batch converter button. While that's working, I'll also go over here back to Communicorp, back to the batch converter, and I'll open up an example template and I'll save that to a directory where I can customize that template without overriding the original. And that customized template will form the basis of our custom template during the conversion process. So we should see Excel start to open up with that custom template very shortly, and we'll be able to save it to the same directory where we have our files, make any alterations to this template that we'd like to, and continue. So here's the custom template. I'll actually just save it into the demonstration folder by selecting. I have all of my demonstration material here on the desktop in the batch demonstration folder. I'll leave the template named example template, and I'll just go ahead and save that to the folder. Now, for the purpose of this demonstration, I would like to have just the tables extracted from the Word document that I'm processing. They're invoice documents. So more than likely the data that I'm interested in is the numerical data, which is often held in tables. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete all of the tabs that are currently in this Excel spreadsheet. So the full document tab is deleted. I'll leave the tables only. Something important to note here is that the conversion program knows where to insert those tables by looking for a tag, and you can see this W2E or Word to Excel insert here tag tells the program where to start inserting data that it's extracted from the Word document. You can see the same tag here in the links and the same in the emails, but I'll go ahead and I'll delete these links tab, the links tab, and the emails and properties tab as well. Or for those of you very well rehearsed in Excel, the worksheets. So as you see, I now only have a tables or tables only worksheet. It has the instructions to the program to insert tables here, and we'll go ahead and save that. So I'll just get out of Excel. I'll come back here to my converter. If you don't know how the converter works, we have another instructional video on the basic processes of the converter, but I'll just come along to choose a directory to start with, and I'll be supplying the program with a directory with Word documents in it that I'd like to convert, and that's in my my desktop folder, batch demonstration, and I'll output the converted Excel files into exactly the same folder. So that's the desktop batch demonstration folder. I'll click next and I'll choose custom template this time. This allows me to choose where I would like to pick the custom template up from, and if you remember, I saved it into the batch demonstration folder here as example template. So I'll just open that, and the template has been scanned. It has one of those little keys in, the W2E insert here, so it's a valid template. And what we'll do is, you can see these are all the different conversion types here on the left. Export full document, export tables, export links. We're exporting just the tables. We're interested in just the tables. So I'll come over here to export tables. I'll drop down and I'll say I'm going to export that into the tables only tab of the Excel. And that's how I've customized the output. So in other words, I won't get the full document conversion, I won't get any links or emails, just the tables, and it's been mapped to that tables only tab in Excel. I'll click next now for the conversion and run the conversion itself. You can see the conversion was quite quick and 2 output documents were produced. So I'll come over here and I will open up the club invoice request form, which is one of the output Excel documents, output Excels, and you'll see that it has a tables only tab with all of our data and nothing